What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am out thrifting. I'm gonna find some stuff to flip online for a profit. I just pulled up at the first Goodwill and hopefully we're gonna find some treasure. Let's do it. Going down all the men's shirts and just came across this interesting piece. It's ugly. Let's just call it what it is. It's ugly, but it's Brioni. I'm sure somebody out there will like that. Brioni is a fantastic brand and that should sell, even though, I mean, look at it. I'm sure somebody will like it. We're paying $5 for it, by the way. I know some of you guys are wondering, will that really sell? Yes, I promise it will. To who? I don't know. I'm just here to supply the goods, but it'll sell. Over here in the women's sweaters, just came across a Theory sweater. This is just a straight up black basic one. It is merino wool, and Theory is a good brand to look for. Find a lot of women's stuff, especially sweaters during the winter. Don't pass these by. It's a good brand. All right, so check it out. Art glass isn't something I've got into yet, but there's this really cool like hand blown flower. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one yet. I just thought it was neat. And then up here is the one that really caught my eye. I don't know why, but I really like the form of that. And I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. There's like 4 different colors of glass. There's like a clear, a blue, like a yellowish, and then another lighter blue in there. And that just looks really, really neat. That's $8. And I think this is what they call Murano glass. I could be wrong, but from what I'm pulling off the top of my head, it looks kind of like this, and I think I might pull the trigger on this and use it as a learning experience. Over here in the case, just found a Sonos Boost for $10. These go for right around $50. I've sold these quite a few times, so we're definitely snagging that one. Easy money. All right, I think we're gonna call it there. Let's check out. Okay, actually I was just in line and I opened up the Sonos just to make sure everything was there, and I checked the back and it's a different model than what's on the box, and that's the cheaper model, so I think I'm gonna put this back. All right, the next Goodwill. Over here we got a nice little Harley Davidson shirt. It's got like that old school like jersey style look to it. It's a nice looking shirt. Unfortunately on the back it's got the Indianapolis back there, and usually when you see city names on Harley stuff it's going to go for less money. However, because the shirt does have that nice like long sleeve jersey style look, I think it should still sell relatively well. I'm going to be paying $5 for it, and I think it'll go for around 20. Here's a pretty cool one, a Jurassic Park shirt. It's got the tie-dye pattern. You can see it's on a Universal Studios printed tag, but that thing is sweet. I'm not gonna leave that. That'll still sell really easily. $3.99. Jurassic Park has a huge following. We're gonna grab it. Over here in the women's jeans, just found a nice little come up. Got a 7 For All Mankind pair of Dojo jeans. That's a good model to look for when it comes to 7 For All Mankind. I haven't found a pair in quite a while, actually. You'll be paying $7.50 for them. And if you look at the pockets, they'll usually have this 7 design on the pockets, and it's a good way to tell. But those go for like $40, $50 depending on the size and style. So nice score. And just for comparison, here's another pair of 7 For All Mankind jeans. You can see they don't say Dojo over here, so this is a normal pair. And on the back, the pockets do not have that classic 7 style on them. And these ones aren't going to sell for as much, so I'm going to pass on these. This is going to be another pair that I pass on, but this Page is a good brand and this is a good style. These are the Hoxton skinny jeans, but you can see down here, you see these like wrinkles right here? Those are like stretch marks, stretch wrinkles in there. So that is going to devalue them, unfortunately. If these did not have those stretch marks right around the thighs, which is where you usually see them, that would be a pickup, but it's one thing that you need to look for. Right at the beginning of the next aisle of women's jeans, I just found another pair that I am going to pick up. This is a pair of Anthropologie Pilcrow jeans. Some Anthropologie little fashion styles do very, very well, and Pilcrow is one of them. So I'm going to grab these at $7.50. The very first jacket over here on the end cap is a Babolat women's windbreaker. Babolat's a great tennis brand. A lot of their tennis rackets sell for some very, very good money. So that jacket probably will too. So I'm going to grab it at $7.50. Just got another jacket here. This is a women's LL Bean rain jacket. You can see it is a 2X, which is a decent size, and it does have a little bit of like dirt on there. It's no problem, it'll just wipe right off. But hiking season's in full force right now, so we're gonna grab that at $7.50. Not seeing much in terms of hard goods that I want to pick up, so I think we're just gonna stick with the clothing we got. Let's go ahead and check out. All right, not a bad stop there. Got a bunch more clothing. It seems like today's a clothing day for me. And that's kind of something you'll notice. As I move into like the winter months, you'll see me picking up more and more clothing, and that's because I go thrifting a lot more. And at my thrift stores, clothing is in abundance compared to the hard goods, especially at the thrift stores around me. So I will be picking up more clothing as we move into winter, and winter clothes seem to sell better for me than like short sleeve shirts, unless they're like vintage and stuff like that. But in general, winter clothing seems to move out of my store a lot faster than a lot of the other styles of clothing, and for more money. But now I think I'm going to head over to St. Vincent de Paul and maybe Salvation Army to round out the day. So let's go on to the next store. All right, St. Vincent de Paul, let's hope our streak continues. And just like that, never mind, we didn't find anything there that I wanted to pick up. Sometimes that's just how it goes. On to the next one. Next store up, the tried and true Salvation Army. This is my local one, and I always do well. Check that one out. We got a vintage Oshkosh hat. It's the conductor style one with the stripes. That thing's pretty sick. We're gonna grab that. Hats are like $2. Look out, got some profit pulling into the station. Check it out, just found the first find of this store. We got a Roar 2XL men's button front shirt. It's got the nice distressing on the front, and when you find Roar stuff, you want to look for the embroidered stuff, just like this one. That big embroider on the back is definitely going to help it sell for a little bit more money and a little bit quicker. It's a pretty good brand to look for. We're going to buy it at $5. And then check it out, right next to that Roar shirt was this shirt right here. You can see we don't know what the name brand is based on the tag, but if we come down to the buttons, it tells us, it says it's a Big Mac, and Big Mac is a good vintage flannel to look for. When you find them, you definitely want to make sure they're in good condition, but you'll be able to tell they're a nice heavy flannel. And some of these, depending on their age, can go for some really, really good money, like $60 and up. Some of them are like $20-30, but some of them can be very, very good. So we're going to pick this one up at $4. The men's section's coming in clutch right now. Got another little piece. It's a Carhartt bread and butter long sleeve button front shirt. These are usually around $25. I'm gonna grab it for $4.99 because bread and butter pays the bills. Ooh, not a bad stop, but it's starting to rain, so I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Check out what all this stuff should sell for. And that's going to wrap things up for this video. I hope that you guys all enjoyed and learned a thing or two. If you did learn something, let me know down below in the comments. Otherwise, while you're down there, smash that like button for me. And if you want to see more content just like this, hit that subscribe button. I post content like this all the time. By subscribing, you're helping me out. I'm helping you out. It's a win-win situation. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Till next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.